now we got the hype. We're gonna talk hype, everything crypto. Tonight we are going everything crypto. I'm gonna try to jump on this live with the live and get it live, guys. This is just some spur of the moment thing. I'm just like, there's too many people out there that they're just we need to hear more about crypto. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about what the hell is going on in crypto tonight. Are we going to be hitting some major moves in crypto soon, or are we just in for a shitty bull run? So that's what we're going to chat about. We're going to chat about that good stuff. Welcome back. Welcome back to the blueprint. Guys, we're going to pump this channel up tonight, talking about your tokens, what we got looking ahead of us in crypto. I'm trying to get onto the live from my other device so I could just be 100% in tune with you guys and what you got to say in crypto. That's what I want to achieve with this video. So this is a freestyle. This is all things crypto. This is what's on your mind. What do you think's going on in this bull market? Where are we going? Start smashing those like buttons. Let's see, we got a live now. Let's see if I can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Want to make sure that everything is copacetic. Did you guys lose me? Or are we still good? Can you give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me? Thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me? Chat, chat, chat. Can you hear me? If not, let me just do this real quick. Probably can hear me now, huh? Okay, I think we're good now, right? You can hear me out there? Guys, let's talk about Jasmy, Jasmy coin. Let's talk about Jasmy. Where is Jasmy going? Guys, I couldn't keep going. If you were already on the live earlier, it was because I needed to get the reactive network across, but I just love me some Jasmy. All right, so let's rap about Jasmy. All right, you guys, Jasmy holders, the ones that are on right now, are you guys Jasmy holders? If you're a Jasmy holder, drop a like and tell me in these chat comments where you think Jasmy can go. Do you think it's gonna go higher than 30 cents? Do you think it's gonna go higher than 50 cents? Or do you think it's gonna go higher than $1? Let me know. Let me know. Come on, chat. Let's get some chats in there. We're gonna jump into also. I was talking about Jasmy, but building this ecosystem in crypto is what we need to focus on. Guys, I'm gonna talk about Zora. This is a project that's right now currently sitting at 5 cents. It has a $244 million market cap. Now, I was trying to figure out if this is something even worth investing in, and then I started to do a little bit of homework on it, not too much. I will eventually start to do some more homework on it. But it seems like it is a cryptocurrency and operates on base platform. Zora has a current supply of 10 billion, right? With about four. Where's the circulation? Where's my circulating supply? God dang it. 4.6 billion in circulation. That means that they're tucked in. They tucked in about maybe what, 6 billion tokens or so. But is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. Guys, drop some. Let me get some comments. Are we live in here? Is there anybody on here? Can you comment? Even if you say you suck right now, drop it in the comments. Let's get this thing going. Make sure you guys are sharing, because this is just like a crypto freestyle talking about Zora, 5 cents. Let's look at the potential. The potential of it is we know that it already has hit 12 cents, right? 12 cents. So buying at 5 cents, you know it could hit 12 cents. So that's a 3x. Now, that's not even with liquidity coming into the market. So something like Zora at 5 cents could easily do a 20 to 30x with already a pump up of to 12 cents from a 0.008. That's what I'm saying, guys. There's a lot of freaking opportunity in these markets. Like, why is everybody like so scared? This is like if I look at this, here's what I'm gonna tell you. If I had not been in crypto all year freaking long, right? And I decided, well, shit, I'm gonna jump in crypto now. You're getting freaking projects at the cheapest, lowest possible price there could be. It's almost like investing back in 2023. Dude, it's crazy if you guys are not buying crypto right now. And for me, the best projects are React, Jasmy, Litecoin, ZBCN, Cellframe, um, Plume, Pendle, um, all these RWA projects. You have freaking, I got it right here in front of me, man. See, XRP is the shit. They position themselves in a very, very good ass spot. XRP literally positioned themselves to flood the freaking globe with payment rail system. It's freaking crazy. Shit. I mean, the best time to buy XRP would have been back in 2009, 2008 when it was like 30 some cents. But this is what I'm telling you guys. You got projects that are out here that are freaking hella cheap. Okay. Let me just reject these cookies. Projects are hella cheap right now, right? Also, Bitcoin hasn't even fucking went to $1 million yet. So big institutions want Bitcoin to go to 1 million freaking dollars. XRP sitting at $2.20, too high for my liking. It's good. If you bought it at 40 cents, 80 cents, even 80 cents, you're good. Dude, I'd rather spend $1,000 on a freaking low cap or micro cap project because why? That $1,000 not gonna 10x, it's gonna freaking 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80x, guys. Stay away from the man. If you're barely getting into crypto and you haven't already bought a shit ton of these blue chip coins, stay away from a flip flop. Let's do the flip flop method, right, guys? We're gonna do the flip flop. We're gonna go 50% into low cap, or 70% into low cap, 20% into mid cap, and 10%, 70, 80, 90, 10% into blue chips. And the only two blue chips I'll buy is Bitcoin and XRP. Honestly, this is going to be the top three. I don't know if you guys know Coach JV, smart dude, very consistent. Um, he's got basically he sees what I can see as well, that Bitcoin number one, XRP, Solana, and World Liberty Financial. They're bangers. Why? Because Trump family is behind World Liberty Financial, and them cats know what the hell they're doing. They brought so much money into the game already. And look what Trump is doing for crypto. I mean, dude, it's wild. World Liberty Financial ranked number 25, sitting at 15, 16 cents. It's been fluctuating. It is essentially down about 49% on the year, which it only came out like months ago, but on the year it's down 30%. That means that this coin can, easily 10 to 15x, in my opinion. One of the fastest growing tokens, market cap 4.2 billion, 100 billion World Liberty Financial tokens out there built by Trump and his sons. Badass projects. All right, let's talk about some more badass crypto projects. So, in my opinion, what to buy. If I was barely jumping into crypto, SEI ranked number 69, sitting at 13 cents. On the year, it is down 80%. Let's freaking go. SEI is a badass project. I would buy it, but I've bought too much shit already and I'm fully vested in Jasmy. So, you know, similar coins to SEI, Sui. Come on, sitting at $1.50. Sui should be sitting at about 15 to 25 bucks right now. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys, that don't miss the freaking opportunity. Okay, here's two examples of what could literally happen. Number one, we go into a freaking bear market. Who cares? We continue buying the dip. But obviously, we're not going into a freaking bear market because Bitcoin is back to 90 freaking $1,000, y'all. What the hell are you thinking? Time to buy. Celestia, it's at a freaking steal. $20. It has been before. Celestia's hit 20 some. Let's see. We'll go all time for Celestia because I remember I bought that shit so high, it pissed me off to see it just trickle down. $19 and it's at 62 cents. How can we be in a bear market if Bitcoin is at $90,000 and these tokens are freaking saturated because everybody wanted the big institutions in. The big institutions are here. And what's happening? They're screwing us over. So it's time to screw back and basically invest in these freaking low cap projects and make some damn money, guys. It's evident, it's in your face. If you could just scroll through Coin Market Cap and you essentially go through every single altcoin that is here. ICP, probably a freaking one of the most unique, most used. It has tons of transactions flowing through it. This coin should be over $200, and guys, it's at $4.15. What a freaking shame. Samoa Joe, what up? What up? Chemo. My name Chemo, my friend Chemo. I've been to Hawaii a few times and they're always like, "What island are you from, brother?" I'm from the big one down there in California, West Coast. Put it in the air. Guys, there's so many freaking good buys right now. You have USD1. I would buy that stable coin. Like if you look, buy stable coins, buy low market cap projects that look like they're going to kick some ASS in the future. And that's why I'm here to help point these damn projects out. I'm not here to tell you to buy. I'm not here to tell you, do you got to do this? You got to do this. But I'm just giving you guys examples. Look at, okay, here's one that every person on this stream, all three of you guys. Oh shit. You know what? I love all three of you guys for just even being here right now. Floki. That's a good meme coin project. But let's talk about some real projects with some real pon- potential. Gala Games, guys. Gala freaking Games. This freaking token should be okay. This is why I stress so much. Like, you guys are not understanding or comprehending. I stress that Jasmy is freaking sitting in the same fucking spot, and it pisses me off because I feel like Binance, you guys are freaking part to blame with your bullshit putting us in the monitoring zone. That shit pisses me off because it keeps institutional investors like, oh, let's not buy Jasmy because it's in the monitoring zone. Binance, screw you because you guys know what the hell Jasmy's capable of. Gala Games. Gala Games is sitting at 0.007, guys. This is a project that is freaking badass. You guys know that for the gaming sector, and this is why Jasmy and Gala, they look both the freaking same. Gala Games is down 78% on the year, but let's take it back, right? Let's take it back. There was a point in 2021 where it capped out at 64 cents. And you mean to tell me that the bull run is freaking over? If you look at the charts, we extended out all time. This chart looks like boom, just same shit, waiting for the bull run to hit. That's Gala Games right now. And that's the same freaking thing that Jasmine is showing. The charts look ridiculous, but there is no sign of bull run momentum, bull run, nothing in there. So it's coming. And guys, and why am I telling you this? I'm gonna say this shit again. Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin, 91 freaking thousand right now. This bull run is barely even freaking starting. So if you look at that chart, if you could look at any of my videos, you'll see that the psychology of a market cycle, Bitcoin is the first token that's moving up, guys. And people look, it all got suppressed because freaking all this big ass money, all these snotty bodies came in here and fucking they're like, okay, I'm gonna buy all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ah, I'm gonna buy all these tokens because I'm bringing my institutional billions of dollars into the market, my trillions of dollars, and we're gonna fuck with everybody. We're gonna make this bull run look like it's not gonna happen. We're gonna make altcoin season look like it's not gonna happen. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna push out all the retail that been fucking putting in money every single freaking paycheck, building up, thinking that we're gonna hit November, December, that this was gonna be the best, greatest time of our lives. We're gonna go buy our Bugattis, push-ups, on me push-ups. We're gonna go buy this, we're gonna go buy that. And look it, we didn't. Bitcoin and big institutional suppressed it. But guys, Bitcoin sitting at 91,000. So, what are the best chest workout routine? Push ups, diamonds, wide grip. Get them in as many as you can until your arms can't take it no more. And you just get ripped. Uh, I'm not all fat. I am fat, but I am not all fat. What is it? Military workouts? What is it? Come on, put it in there. I'll take it. Because this is freestyle, man. We're just freestyling it up tonight. You know what I'm saying? Talking about crypto, not push-ups, but fuck it, I'm with it. What is it, bro? Tell me. Let me know. Look at while he's figuring out what he's gonna answer for what the best chest workout routine is. We're gonna be looking for some more cryptocurrencies because obviously he want to talk about push-ups and shit. But we're here to talk about crypto. All right, so I'm gonna go to 200, the top 200 tokens, right? Okay. What I'll put it in there since you can take it. Yeah, whatever. I'm a OG. Mina Protocol, guys, 11 cents. We've seen Mina Protocol at $9.90. You're talking about a freaking 11 cents, a great project sitting at $140 million market cap, 1.26, 1.26 billion token. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even got to Elon. Elon, I have 400. million or billion. I don't know. I bought Elon back in 2020 is when I bought Elon, and I still have it. It's sitting on freaking crypto.com. Uh I always thought that that shit was gonna go crazy. And I still do think they have that Marabellum, or what is that? The Elon is adapting into. What is it called? It starts sounds like a queen's name or something. Let me look it up right now. Because that's what I thought was gonna take Elon to the next level, was them introducing that bridge or that gap or whatever they did. I just, I haven't forgot about it. I know I've had it in the background. Uh, but let's check it out. Who are the founders of Dogelon, right? There was something tied to the Elon that I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, how is this really gonna happen? It had to do something with, I don't know if it was necessarily like a bridge of tokens or something that they were doing. They were putting it together. But dude, Elon is on a lot of good ass platforms, man. You have Uniswap, OKX, PancakeSwap, BitGet, Gate, KuCoin, MEXC, HTX, Crypto.com, BeanX. It looks like there's over 100 freaking eToro, Radium, KCX, BVOX, Biofin, CoinX, KC. Yeah, I said that already. Bitcan, Gemini, Orca, Coindex, Shiba Swap. Dude, Elon has a lot of transparency and a lot of adoption. It's only a matter of time till that thing just poops out like a rocket. What do you guys? Is anybody on here that is actually like invested in Zcash? Do any of you guys have Zcash? Are any of you guys invested in Zcash? It's the Santos. The Santos. That's what's up. I'm glad you spotted that out. That's crazy. Got you, homie. That's the Santos. My pride and joy. Wear it all the time. Santos. But look, guys, it's like this. You got to understand that there is a shit ton of projects that are still ready to make some massive, massive gains, man. We got Polygon. They changed up their name. That's the third time already. I think it went from like Matic to Poly to Polygon, something like that. But they've already changed three times. You got Filecoin. Where's my Filecoin? Any Filecoin in the house? Any Filecoin? $1.66 all-time high. Dude, killing it. All-time high, 237 freaking dollars, dude. $164, 2.7 billion market cap. That is crazy. So right now we have a 1.2 billion market cap with Filecoin, 155,000 holders, no maximum supply. The most recent captured max supply is 1.9 billion Filecoins, 721 million Filecoins circulating. That could explain why we could hit some high ass levels with Filecoin sitting at $1.66 with a literally, what is that? $8. So we got an 8x ahead of us on the year. So within the year of 2024, December, guys, this is what I'm talking about. December. Why the Didn't anybody take profits? Did any of you guys take profits in December when Filecoin and Jasmy and everybody else and their mama hit a 6x. I think 10x was like the highest when it came to altcoins. Bitcoin went and shitted on everybody, went up to $123,000. And guys, it's retraced at 90 grand. So we hit that 80 grand, back up to 90 grand. I can see this thing going to 180,000 to 200,000. That's right. That's right, baby girl. Profit on Jasmy when it hit 5 cents. Did you catch five or did you hit that four? Damn, I mean that shit happened so quick. I remember it was like around midnight, 11 o'clock, midnight, something like that. I seen it tap into that 5, 6 cent range. Bro, I couldn't push that button fast enough to roll over about 500,000 Jasmy tokens because that was sweet. It was sweet. I think it was after Christmas. Going into the new year or something like that. Don Juan Stank, love big women. That's cool, man. What's up? What is up? Lundo, what's up, brother? Toshi is the shit too, man. Toshi's dope. I bought some Toshi. I've been dollar cost averaging into these lower cap projects. I just started dollar cost averaging into Toshi Reactive Network. I bought it at 4 cents, rode up to about 12, cashed about 75%, waiting to buy more, but instead I went and bought I went and bought Jasmy, and I actually bought some Litecoin. Um, because oh shit, Diddy's out? No way, man. Oh shit. How did he get out, man? He should have been doing like 20 some years, boy. Did he go? He be looking for that booty, man. He'd be looking for that booty. Oh man, did he be looking for that booty? That is crazy. Did he like that booty, boy? Oh shit. XLM, guys, the 25 cents, all-time high, 60 cents. Nothing to be excited about, but this is where I keep telling you guys. We haven't even hit that all season yet, and I don't care. I'm gonna put my rep on the line. My reputation is on the line. I think that we're not gonna see the altcoin season run until mid. I'm gonna say like between springtime. I think spring and summer we may see. Yeah, it is exactly right now. XLM sitting at freaking 20. What is it? Sitting at 20 some cents. It's a great buy, guys. I do know the Muffin Man. I saw that fool announced the other day. Guys, Jasmy, Mana, Decentraland. Are any guys invested in Decentraland? I mean, Metaverse was supposed to be the shit. I bought some Metaverse property off of the XRP ledger, and it's called Expectra. Put like about 2 grand into that, and that thing has done nothing for me. I thought I was gonna be rich. NFTs. Do any of you guys buy NFTs? Because we're talking all things crypto. We might as well hop into NFTs. Personally, I think they suck. That's just my opinion because I had so much bad experience with Ethereum NFTs. I got into Solana NFTs, lost money. Guys, I don't know how the hell they made so much money in NFTs back in 2022, whatever year it was. Crypto was in a bear market, and then people were making a shit ton of money off of them dumb looking monkey things, and everybody was buying them. But it sucks. I agree. I agree. Mana is a dino token. I'm just wondering if anybody's like still invested in the metaverse because personally, I think AI just This is what I think about Metaverse. Like, I think Metaverse was like probably gonna be one of the best things to happen. And then AI comes along and just shits on it. And then all the Metaverse projects die out. The AI project come in, then you have Chat GPT, and it just changed the game, right? So everybody's like, oh shit, I got a computer that's gonna tell me whatever I need to be told. And there goes Metaverse. It's like Metaverse was like a rainstorm. It just came, drizzled, and dipped out. Nowhere to be seen again. Let's see. How about how about VBS? You guys know anything about VBS? VBS Finance. That was supposed to be a good ass project. So at the time of VBS, I picked up my Elon. So Elon and VBS, because VBS has been sitting on crypto.com for a long time too. Did anybody ever invest in Robinhood, like buy shit on Robinhood? I bought Dogecoin. That was like my first crypto investment. One, I had to admit that I made about $3,500 off of a $40 investment, which was so cool. And then I got into crypto super heavy, um, invested $10,000 and lost all of, not lost it, but I saw $10,000 go down to like 3,200, 3,000. It was so freaking shitty. A lot of people made money on Dogecoin. If you bought Dogecoin on Robinhood, I know for a fact you made some money because that was like literally the only spot you could pretty much buy that shit at the time. And I put $40 because I was trying to figure out how it all worked. I didn't, and that was during the time of the GameStop. And I freaking was like, okay, I'm just gonna put 40. I should have put 200 because then I would have fucking made some money. But yeah, 9 grand on Dogecoin. That's what's up. Did you do it, Kim? Did you do it like recently? Or was it like back in the GameStop times? Cowboy currency. It is the wild, wild freaking West, man. You gotta have some strong, strong willpower to be in cryptocurrency because this whole entire year for the market has been so shitty. Like, I'm sure people like I was hearing some crazy stories about people just like doing bad things to themselves. They freaking sold their houses. They put themselves in some shitty positions. Just, trying to go all in on one stupid crypto coin. Telling you diversification is key. You know what I mean? When it comes to really being successful in crypto. Ondo Finance, Kim, shout out 2021. Hell yeah, baby girl. That's how you do it. That's how you get it done. That is how you get it done. Every day a bus goes to heaven to meet Jesus. If that stopped by right now, would you be ready or ask for another year? Man, we can never predict the time, the day, nor the hour that our lives are going to be ended here on this planet. And all we can hope for is to be standing next to the Creator and be allowed into His kingdom. Ondo Finance sitting at 51 cents. Anybody invested in Ondo right now? Any Ondo investors? We have an all-time high of $2.03. That is on all time. That's right, baby girl. Gotta be ready. Tried eating a frozen pizza, and everybody else was like, man, no, you gotta cook. It's so stupid. You know what's bomb though? Frozen Uncrustables. If you don't know what an Uncrustable is, my kids be tearing them up, but frozen, they're pretty good. Would you rather win the next Powerball jackpot or have the ability to go back in time in future when you choose? For me, I would take the Powerball jackpot because here's the deal. I already got my kids, my family, everything. Times were good, times were bad. I don't want to go back in time because I would probably change the whole dynamic of what my life is about. So hand over the money and I'll figure out how to 10x that shit in crypto. Holla, holla at your boy. Man, see, this is way better. It's crazy because people are out here watching like just dumb people, like just girls. There's a lot of girls on the lives, and fools are just there, hundreds of fools just looking at. I'm like, dude, this is retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all should be excited about making money, not looking at some funky girl who just got her shirt open a little bit, and all you perverted fools out there trying to see. Crazy. It's crazy how so many views are being viewed on some dumb shit when it should be about understanding which of these crypto projects are badass. I'm gonna cover a couple more that I think have some potential that are down here in these like low, low lows. Plume number 327. This one's sitting at 2 cents. So Plume has a market cap of 78 million. There is 10 billion Plume tokens circulating as 3.13. Plume is going to be a rather, in my opinion, they're basically positioning themselves to take over the real world asset space, tokenizing real estate, tokenizing assets, and tokenizing um, basically in the financial markets. So they're tokenizing a lot of cool shit that's going to be worth money in the future because, yeah, everybody's after the double. I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. Say, I got boobs, homie, but ain't nobody gonna be paying for mine, homie. But look at it. It's like this. Plume, it's a US based token. They're working really close with government, and they're working close with Ripple, and they're working close with DeFi infrastructures. And literally, what I think Plume's going to do is they're going to take all these, real estate. Like if you think about real estate, you buy a house, you pay off the house, and then at the end of the house, you get a title, a deed. You get when you purchase a car, you get a pink slip. So all these important things, pink slips, titles, deeds, tokenizing investments, like bonds, stocks, all that shit is going to be tied to an NFT, not the NFT goofy picture drawing, but a non-fungible token it's going to have a tag on it. And that is going to be tied to your asset that you purchased, that you paid off. And why it's important because the world is going digital. The world is going 100% digital, and if you can't see that, I feel sorry for you. But I feel sorry for our children because they're going to be dealing with this transition. We're going to be in the forefront of it. Our kids are going to be dealing with the transition. So I think the next 20, 40 years is going to be super crazy when it comes to everything going digital. You think about it, 1980s to now. Just look at 1980 and look at now where we're at. Imagine going digital in 2025 to 2040, 20 years. Or we've been 40 years since 1980. So we think 2025 to 2065 is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And these coins are not all going to make it. There's only going to be a few that make it. I hope you guys had fun, guys. I had to jump back on. Thank you guys if you guys jump back on, man. I just really I was like, man, I can't just like end it. Like at first I was like, it was a tough day. I had a lot of shit going on. I wanted to come on here. I wanted to put out these videos, put out that reactive network, the ZBCN. I wanted to give it to you. And then it just like I when I finished, I'm like, dude, what the hell? It's like, come on, guys want to hear about Jasmy. People want to hear about Jasmy. People want to hear about all the other coins that are, have potential to grow. Like, dude, Solana, what the hell was Solana back like 10 years ago? Was Solana even around 10 years ago? Let's see. Does anybody know? Drop it in the chat, guys, if you know if Solana's been around 10 years or not. So I sure the hell don't know. I just know it's been around, but I don't know exactly how long. But sitting at $142, Solana up 1,717. It's up. Solana is up 17,059% since it came out. And since it came out in 2020, 2020. The hell? Does anybody know when Solana came out? Put it up. Put it up. Let me know. Looks like 2020. So 2020, 5 years. In 5 years, Solana went to 17,057%. So why can't Jasmy, why can't ZBCN network, why can't Reactive Network, why can't Plume, why can't all these low cap projects, Toshi, all these new bunk, all these projects, why can't they do 17,055 cents? I mean, and 55% in 5 years. You put $1,000 in one of these projects and you wait 5 freaking years, and that $1,000 does 17,050% up. You mean to tell me that's not worth waiting 5 years? In 5 years, you could put 10,000, 20,000, and still never see those type of returns. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. These micro cap projects, it doesn't take much for them to get to 1 cent or 2 cents or 3 cents or 5 cents, which is actually quite a bit of return on investment. Guys, well, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for everything. Make sure you guys are followed, liked, and subscribed. Hit me on my X, hit me on my Patreon, and make sure you guys are looking at those low market cap projects. Take care, guys. Glad I hopped on. Thank you guys for coming back on too. Appreciate you. We're gonna go ahead and cut this like that. Crazy. You guys are crazy. All right, guys. Take care.